Aquarius, welcome to your singles reading. So I'm just going to jump right in with where you are mentally when it comes to love and relationships. Where are you emotionally? Any blocks and barriers? What's the guidance here for you? I'm going to get one more on the guidance for you. The guidance is really meant to address that block and barrier. Let's dig into the person coming toward you. Any timing around this? So looking here, bottom of the deck, I am getting the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands indicates your guard is up. You might be healing from some sort of wound. I'm definitely getting the sense of protecting yourself, keeping people at arm's length. So even if you're meeting people right now, you're not really opening up. You're being very, very selective here. But it really doesn't feel like you're opening up to anybody. It's more of, I need to get to know you a little bit first, really understand your character, maybe a little bit more before I open up. There's a trust that's coming through with that Nine of Wands. So in your mental space, I am getting the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles indicates that you are prioritizing this, that you're interested in meeting somebody. It's about making room for this person in your life, whomever this person ends up being, prioritizing it. You might also be clearing other things up to make space in your life for this person. In your emotional space, I'm getting the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is about investing. And so mentally you're preparing, you're prioritizing the person, you may be making space. Seven of Pentacles, you're looking for the right opportunity to invest in. Emotionally, you will open up. It's coming down to finding the right person, which is really coming through as your block and barrier. I'm getting the Four of Wands here, and the Four of Wands is a card of marriage. It's also a reason to celebrate. And so the block and barrier feels like it's connected to finding the right person, somebody here that you could build a life with, maybe even get married if that's something that you're interested in. As for the advice here, I'm getting the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands, keep moving forward. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Take some sort of risk. Queen of Cups, self-love, self-care. So make sure that you're taking the time that you need for yourself throughout this entire process, because that Two of Pentacles is really being highlighted here with the Queen of Cups. If part of this making time and space indicates you have to give something up that you need for your own emotional well-being, don't do that. Give up something else instead. The Queen of Cups says, keep taking care of yourself, prioritize your emotional needs, but keep moving forward at the same time, because this is something that you want. Then I got the Devil energy. And so the Devil is limitations and restrictions. And so don't be so rigid in the type of person that you're aiming towards or calling into your life. They may not show up exactly the way that you've planned or in the exact way. Maybe they may look a little bit different than what you're expecting. So maybe not your usual type. Or there might be something around the way things unfold, because I'm getting a lot of system around maybe the way that you meet or the way that you interact. So just be open, be flexible. I'm also getting the Three of Wands, be patient. Don't try to force something here. When I look at the person coming toward you, I'm getting the Ace of Cups. So they're coming forward with an offer to really start something. That's an emotional offer. I love to see that one. High Priestess, it could be a very spiritual person. This does indicate that they may have a heightened intuition, probably keeping things to themselves. So they're going to open up some, but not all. And this would be, you have to get to know me in order to open up. But I'm also getting the Sun card here. So a lot of hope and a lot of optimism, very future oriented. So the person coming towards you wants something here, wants to explore, get to know each other. Ace of Cups, let's kind of start something together. From a timing standpoint, I am getting the Six of Pentacles. I'm getting 6 weeks with that energy. So take it as it resonates. Not everybody's going to be on the exact same timeline. Let's get more detail here. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. Two of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. So opening up, communicating with other people, making that a priority, even meeting up with them, like putting in some sort of effort, planning something here. That Eight of Wands is forward movement. It's also communication, and it feels like that's what you're doing. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles in the emotional space. Five of Wands. Five of Wands is obstacles and challenges. And so, yeah, it's connected to that Nine of Wands. It's really about you finding somebody worthy to kind of let your guard down, really open up. You're not just kind of just giving it away to everybody, but it's really, you're not just going to open up to anybody here. You're looking for that match. Tell me about the Four of Wands. Five of Swords. So Four of Wands, Five of Swords, resolving some sort of inner conflict. This could be connected to a past person that you thought was going to go the distance, lead to marriage, or maybe it did lead to marriage and it ended in divorce. Whatever the case is here, it's a lot of internal reconciliation around the type of person and the type of relationship that you want. That feels like it's connected to the Nine of Wands. You've been doing the work to heal from this. You may still be going through some of that now. You have two fives out here, and this all feels very connected to your emotional space. So something here is shifting inside you around relationships and the way that you open up to people and how much you open up and at what points in time. Let me see. Anything else on your guidance here? It's the Five of Swords. Tell me more about resolving this internal conflict. What I'm getting here is the Three of Cups with the Hanged Man energy. Hanged Man is about seeing things from a different perspective. The Three of Cups is a card of happiness here. And so when you're thinking about the type of person that you want to be with, I'm also getting the sense here you have really solid friendships. So you know how to be in successful relationships with those people. This is just a different version of a relationship. And so kind of take that point of view, think of it from a high level perspective. Hanged Man energy. What does happiness look like? What kind of relationship does that look like for you? What kind of person or personality do you need in order to feel that happiness? If part of you, because I'm going back to that relationships thing again. If part of what you're trying to reconcile inside is maybe somebody telling you that you're not good at relationships, or you just in general have told yourself that, that's not true at all. It's not true at all. So when you take a look at all of the relationships in your life, you know how to be in a loving relationship. And so it's just a matter of finding a romantic partner. So getting the clarity around what it is that you need emotionally, that's what the Hanged Man is there to show you. So really lean into any kind of high level perspective around the situation. Tell me more about this person coming towards you. Six weeks. So we're at June 20th. So 6 weeks from now would be late July, early August. I'm going to look that up in a second. I'm going to put a pin in that for a moment. The cards that I'm getting for your person, I'm getting the Five of Pentacles. So this person's coming toward you. They may keep things to themselves, but they're very future oriented. And so that Ace of Cups, they want to come in and offer their love, want to enter into a relationship here. The Five of Pentacles indicates they left something behind in order to be able to come forward. Three of Wands, they've gone through their own personal journey. So whatever it is that you've been going through, they may have gone through something similar here with that Three of Wands. They've had their own personal journey, their own healing process that's taken place. And I'm getting something with their intuition. It really helped to heal something internally, created some sort of balance, allowed for their intuition to become even stronger and that more dominant voice that they listen to. But it's the sun with the moon that is really being highlighted here to me. So that feels like it's connected to timing. So I'm grabbing this book here. So this would be August. Let's see. So we have the full moon in Aquarius on August 9th. There might be something connected to that moon. There might be something connected to that moon, that full moon in your sign. Let's see, is there anything else that you need to know from a timing standpoint? Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, nurture yourself, really just prioritize healing something internally, seeing things from a bigger perspective, kind of working through everything in that way. So Aquarius, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.